So it's really, really late right now, but I thought this video was urgent, time sensitive. So I think you guys can get something good out of this video, and I want you guys to try to follow along what I'm going to say. So before we get this party started, Adamir Hussein, Twitter, make sure to go follow me there. Latest updates on NFTs and all that content, big brain stuff. So the topic for today's video is a project that I respect and like right now because of the fact that it has not raised any red flags for me, and I see all the green lights on why I should get into this project, and I'm thinking and considering of even holding this project for the long term. Might not even flip it, but I see a lot of value in this project, and I want to go over why, and I'm going to show you guys what makes a project a good project and how to invest into a project and then how to flip a project. And then also I'm going to explain how to get into whitelisting and all that stuff. But I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just get into this. So obviously we got the Boonji Project here, and the Boonji Project has a couple things that are giving it its value right now, that are giving it its hype right now, because this is one of the most hyped up NFTs in the space right now. And so far it's looking like the hype is real. It's not like these other projects that we're seeing that are buying bots and members on Discord, or that are buying likes and followers on Twitter, because, we hate to see that, and it's very easy to find out. You can just go on a Twitter follower tool online and see where the fake followers are. But I have not done that with this. Not going to lie, I haven't checked. But what it's looking like throughout the community, word by mouth, either way, is showing that this project actually has real hype. And just as a disclaimer, by no means am I being paid to promote this project in any way. And I'm not even shilling this project. I'm not trying to promote this project to help myself out. I'm not even leaving the link down below for this project. So there's no way possible that me making a video of this project is going to help me out. Just want to put it out there. And you're probably asking, what the heck is the Boonji Project? And then here I am on their website right now. So the Boonji Project is obviously on the ETH blockchain, because anything on Solana is trash, and if there's any NFTs on Solana, I'm gonna throw up. But the Boonji Project as a whole is a project with amazing art, great community, huge utility, and then also backed by an amazing team and an amazing worldwide known artist. So we're going to go over everything I just said and explain it more into detail. So generally speaking, this project will grant you exclusive access to members-only events, merchandise, and physical and digital artwork. And it's not just any physical artwork. I'm going to get into that. And furthermore, as the Boonji Spaceman reaches each new planet, the community can unlock a series of exciting rewards through roadmap activation. So with this project, you're not going to just be able to unlock certain things on your own, but this will be a project where they're actually almost making an experiment, to where they're seeing if the community can work together to unlock rewards for everyone. And it really does involve a lot of community participation, where people are going to have to work as a team. And it's almost, like I just said, it's almost like a social experiment. We don't know what's going to happen, and I do think it's going to go well. People will work together. This NFT space has shown already that there's so many good people in this space. So I have no doubt that all the good things will happen with this project. So the art is something that's not commonly seen, and that is that it's really super detailed and really, really freaking cool. And it's something that I know everyone is going to want in their wallet for sure. So just check this out right here. Like, ask yourself, do you want this or do you not want this? And if you don't want it, you're probably going to miss out. So they're saying here, when you buy the Boonji, you're not buying a piece of artwork, but you're becoming a part of the Boonji community. Okay, I get that point. Nothing special. Every other project advertises the same. There is incentivizing reasoning why you should be active with the community, and that is that you can unlock rewards as a community if you guys work together. So again, like the idea. So I feel like so far a lot of projects have struggled on how to keep the community together, and they've tried everything. Give fake utility. Oh, we're going to give you this token if you buy our NFT, and now you have passive income. That's been going on for a few weeks now, and I'm telling you guys, it's going to get old. So if you hold one of the passive income NFTs that are, advertising, passive income, you got to watch out, because I'm telling you, they're not all going to last, and not every single NFT project can literally give you passive income. Just ask yourself how that's going to work. I'm not going to go too far into detail, but if you think that's a possible reality, then, you're crazy. So bye. But I do think there will be a few projects that will be able to last to, hand you out that passive income. But again, with most of this stuff in the NFT space, only the strong, only the very few will survive. So, blue chips, all these bigger ones, all these bigger NFT projects, that are more well known, those are the ones that are most likely going to survive. And it's sad to say, but the popularity does help in this space. So if you want to find out really quick, a great way to where you're almost going to be rug proof and you're not going to get rugged is when you look at their team, when you look at who's working on this project, who is the artist, what does the team look like, what does the team consist of, what is their background, what have they done in the NFT space already, to where I can say, okay, they've done this already, now they're making something else that I want to get into, and I'm safe because they've already done something that's certified. So basically, previous certification validating your current reasoning for getting into the project. That's what we want to see. And that's going to give the bigger investors more reason why they should stay and not just flip. So if we look at all these guys' bios, let's start off with the CEO and founder of this project. The dude went to for business management. Always a good thing to see. Now let's go to the CCO and the co-founder. Okay, she's represented hundreds of artists. She owns a Palm Beach art gallery, and she's curated $3 million plus in public art, and she's passionate about cryptocurrency. Now let's go to CFO and the other co-founder. He's one of the top 25 consultants in the US. Lots of experience in litigation, forensics, and investigative services. Dude was probably a cop. And then 20 plus years in the big four accounting firms. And he's also a corporate restructuring expert and certified public accountant and a world-class chef. So the most important thing here is that he's a world-class chef. Ongoing, we got the other co-founder and the blockchain consultant. Again, the guy's working with many big companies, and again, just another person with a great background, and then also Wake Forest University. Now let's go to the strategic advisor. Again, comes from money, has built businesses in the past, currently dealing with massive crypto companies, and again, another certification, went to a great college. So I know these guys are certified. They've put their names out there. They've put their faces out there. They've put their Twitters out there. Everything's out there. So when people are putting their face out there like that, especially reputable people who have done good things in the past, who have done big things in the past, who have been part of business in the past, they're not playing games. And they're in this for the long term. There's no pseudo-anonymous bullshit going on here. No anonymous bullshit going on here. You're basically getting into this and investing into a business at this point. So that's what this almost is, as you could say. And that's comforting to say, especially when you can be one of the first people to get into this project via whitelist, via public sale, however you want to get in. If you're one of the first people, you're going to enjoy those gains. You're going to enjoy that 5, 10, 15, 20, 30x gains in the short term. We don't know what's going to happen in the long term. But what I can say is that this project is going to have crazy resale value. And if you're one of the people in the whitelist, you're going to enjoy your gains. But at the end of the day, there's always the cherry on top. And in the NFT space, what we've seen so consistently, and what I've said over and over, is that amazing artists that back projects that are good are a recipe for success. And here we have a renowned artist, Brendan Murphy. He's well known, and I've seen his work in very high-end art galleries. I've gone to many, many high-end art galleries, and I've seen his work, and I actually didn't know what it was until I just realized what this NFT project was. And everything kind of connected when I saw his spaceman suit sculptures in the art gallery literally last week. And I was like, and I literally pointed at the sculpture and said, that would be a great NFT. And what happened a week later is that the Boonji Project became a thing, and I was like, what the heck? So let's go on Brandon Murphy's bio. Let's see who he is. He has a long, detailed bio on who he is and what he's doing. And he mostly works on sculpture work, as I said, the spaceman suit. That's what this project's art is based off. So here's what these spaceman suits look like. And they're in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. And they can get up to like 22 feet tall, I heard. And these things, some of them are going for hundreds and thousands of dollars for the physical art, not even for the NFTs, since they have not been released yet. And by the way, I didn't mention the NFT for this project, and this project has not been released yet. There's no date announced. It's to be announced. And then also the pricing for this has not been announced yet. And again, guys, another thing, like you can just look into his eyes and tell this guy makes badass art, and he's going to make a killer NFT project. Just look in his eyes and ask yourself and ask him, can you make me a sick ass NFT? And as you're looking at his eyes, he just said yes, and I'm also going to make you money. That's what we all want to hear, right? So at the end of the day, if you want to flip this, if you want to hold this long term, I see this going well either way. And again, guys, I told you I'm reading the red flags constantly. I see this shit out here. I'm looking. I follow maybe hundreds of different NFT discords and NFT Twitters. I see what the red flags are. I'm seeing what everything is right now. And if you are in business and if you're familiar with business, you would know how a great business can be ran. But if we were to go back to the basics and just ask how a great business is ran, we have the simple concepts of a great team, a great product, and great marketing. And this project has all of the check marks checked up, and they even have some extra perks, some bonuses, some cherry on the top. And this is great to see with NFTs because I haven't really seen this too much yet. I can't really think of a project that has this, maybe besides cryptodads, doge pound, some other ones. But projects like this are rare or none right now because of what's happening with, everyone trying to push out an NFT project and get a cash grab, either rug pull your ass or try to tell you they're going to give you utility and some passive income, or just say, oh, look, we're going to help you out. Look, it's hard now. It's harder to find amazing projects. And I'm telling you guys, this is one of them. I know this will be something that's going to be lasting a long time, and nothing is guaranteed forever, but right now, everything's looking crisp and smooth, and we have the Discord going crazy for this project, guys. It's going crazy, and I believe their whitelist is still open, but they're just really, really selective on how they get the whitelist, and their whitelist process is completely different than all the other projects. They're not begging you to go invite people. They're not begging you to go spam in the chat and reach a certain level. They're not asking things that normal projects were to ask for, and if they were to pull all this off and, do something negative, then you know what, I would say screw me, I was an idiot, and everyone else was an idiot. But right now we have a quality project, guys. It's kind of nice to see. And at the end of the day, 99.9% of all these projects are going to go to zero or just not even be liquid at all with no activity or nothing like that. And you want to look for things that are going to last. This is going to last. I'm telling you guys, this is going to last. And I'm sure a lot of other people who are at least educated in the crypto community or NFT community can vouch for that. So I do recommend you guys at least try to get into the whitelist for this project. The activity is there. It's going to be very, very hard to get into the whitelist. But again, nothing worth getting is going to come easy. So you guys have to grind for this stuff. Figure out a way. You can either be in the chat all day, try to help people out, go in the different chat rooms and try to get your way through, speak to the founders, speak to the team, speak to the moderators, get to know everyone, help people out, get invites, do whatever you can. And I think what this team is looking for is people that are in this thing for the long term, people that actually want to help just because they want to help. And I know there's a lot of people out there right now in the NFT space that actually just want to help, that are actually just good people. But then we have the vast majority of people that are just, like to spam, like to get fake invites, bot invites, and just get into projects to make a quick flip. But I think the Boonji Project is really trying to make themselves resistant to that because they see the mass downsides of what that can do to a project long term, and they don't want to be that. They would rather take it easy, take it slow, and do the right thing and build long term, even though they somehow blew up and have a crazy amount of members. But still, they're taking it easy, guys. They're playing the long game. I like it. Art's sick. So as this project progresses, I'm going to give out further updates on what's happening with the project, and I'll give it out there on my Twitter at Amir Hussein. I'm going to wrap the video up tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I upload every single day.